Welcome back to my weekly reading for Monday, May the 8th through to Sunday, May the 14th, 2017. I'm Debbie A. Anderson, and this week is the last week I'm on the road. And because I've been on the road for a little while, the only two decks I'm using are the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck and the I Am Affirmation deck. Next reading we will have the Children's deck in play as well. So where to start? In the past short while, I have heard of some prominent lightworkers stepping away from their well-trodden spiritual pathway, taking them onto another journey, which, as I say, without judgment, is their choice, and I wish them well. Sadly, what has irked me and many others is that part of their switcheroo process that has been to denounce and diss light workers, saying what they do is not right, it's not based on anything credible, and this is only because they have now chosen a new direction. I for one realise and openly acknowledge that our journey is not always one of ease and grace. But if you truly believe in who you are and what spirit are guiding you to do, then it is about stepping away from any fear and moving forward in trust, knowing your angels, guides and spirit helpers are there with you every step of the way, even when doubt like this is happening and now creeps in and shakes us. It's like a fist, it shakes at us. As I've said before, it's testing our mettle. It's seeing whether or not we are truly worthy to be on that pathway. And whether you believe in Jesus, Buddha, Allah, and you have no given right to decry another's faith. Especially if you yourself over the years have made an income from that journey that you now say is wrong. She says, taking a breath, all I can do is accept that these people may be in their own confusion and doubt. Note I said their confusion and doubt, not mine. But let's step back, take a breath, and look at our world right in this moment. Yes, there's a lot going on. So is it possible that some light workers are hedging their bets? Again, I share this without judgment. I don't know. We all know by now that life isn't easy. But those I serve and work with in spirit never told me it was going to be a trouble-free and effortless path I would walk along. Not when I signed on the line they didn't, and they still don't. And I am sure that many of you on this same road will agree with me on that score. So should I now, based on a few voices who have changed their direction, quit and choose a tried and tested route that would better suit me? All I can say is I am possibly the most stubborn person I know, so this gal ain't going anywhere away from this pathway anytime soon. So maybe this is not about famous lightworkers changing direction. Maybe what we are being shown by spirit is that we as energy beings need to be very aware that when we place any mortal above ourselves in ivory towers or on pedestals, if you like, we're not honouring our own vibrational self. We should not be sheep, guided by anyone but our inner self. You know what I mean? Tap into that guru within, the God within, whatever name you call it. I personally read a lot of different books, watch a lot of different spiritual videos, invite diverse subject matter into my life because I want to learn. And I try to embrace lots of qualities and learnings from many different vibrations. That way it helps me to grow, taking from it what I need in the moment. When we accept that no one person has all the answers, no one deck will work for you all the time, but instead you tap into the me part, asking always, is this to my highest good? Excuse me. What transpires is we refresh the me frequency, and our vibration adjusts to what is needed in that moment for us, and for us only. Therefore, it is not for me to put upon you my beliefs, but for you to find and craft your own, which, yes, could be similar. But what is going to happen here is you haven't just taken my word for it. Now, don't get me wrong, I truly appreciate and I'm very grateful for the people buying my decks, watching my videos, but also, honestly, I hope that you don't just follow me for following me's sake, and that you embrace other light workers for what they bring to the table, and within that mix, add your own thoughts, your own vibrational tweaks, your own frequency. So this week it is about finding the guru within you and listening, because you do all have your own answers. Here are the questions Spirit are asking us to consider this week. And you notice I've used the word consider. You may want to switch off the video at this point and go on and say, what a load of bunkum this woman's chatting and telling us. Maybe I am. So here are the 3 questions. How can I tap into my own guru? Good question. Help me refresh the me frequency. I feel another good question. And last question, what is to my highest good this week? Thank you, Spirit. I think you're spot on here. But only I know that. All right, so I am working with the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck first, the blue deck, shuffle the cards and see what comes out. Interested to see here. Oh, okay, there's one. And let's pop those there. Am I surprised? Not one little bit. How can I tap into my own guru? First card, knowing. Help me refresh the me frequency. An open book. And third question, what is to my highest good this week? What is to my highest good? Reprogram. Yeah, reprogram. Maybe that's what we need to be doing. Let's see where this is going now. So this is the point where I tap into my own inner self, my own inner guru, connect with my guides and helpers. How can I tap into my own guru? Knowing. Start tapping into you, what you already know. Everything you need is within you. The knowledge, the understanding, the knowing if something or someone is right for you in any given moment. Call it a gut feeling, intuition, your inner God, it is there. And if you're not already in touch with it, with that vibration, then now is a good time to listen and act upon what you receive. So you can be guided on your journey, your pathway, not mine, not anyone else's, yours. Excuse me. Help me refresh the me frequency. An open book. An open book. If you're not connected to yourself, then do it and do it now. Weed out all the BS, the nonsense, and don't just follow anything because everyone else is doing it. You are you, I am me. This adventure we're on is just opening up in complete awareness for us right at the moment. The frequency changes happening in our world are all part of our own individual transformation. This reminds me of the story by Hans Christian Andersen about the Emperor's New Clothes. The moral of the story was self-deception, because people were afraid to be truthful. They just went along with everyone else until one young boy had the courage to speak out. Sometimes we want to conform, but now we should stop being sheep. Tap into you and listen to what you're being told. Tap in to you and listen to what you are being told. Please, for your sake, not for mine. And finally, what is to my highest good this week? Reprogram. Well, maybe some of us need to reprogram our world at this moment. There are people in positions of power influencing others for their own gain. Is this to my highest good? I doubt it. What can I do to make those changes? I need to change myself. I need to step in, jump in, if you like, to my own vibration and do what is to my highest good to create changes, which may be small, but if I'm doing it, I'm making a change. We all know there's no magic bullet that can fix everything, make things right, but when we become awake and work to our highest good, changes do happen. They do. I promise you, they do. The quote this week I felt should come from Doreen Virtue. It is a quote she made many years ago to help guide us, and although things may have changed in her world, I feel the words are more powerful today than they have ever been. She said, "The world is changing so rapidly, and many people are paralyzed with fear and anxiety about the future. The angels can guide us through these changes and give us solid guidance that we can trust." I truly believe that, and for those who have fallen onto another pathway, may they be guided by the same inner guru within us all and find their strength to believe again. Finally, let's see what the affirmation for this week is going to be. I sort of got fingers crossed on this one because I hope it's really quite... Oh, there she goes. Oh. No, I can't have 3 more. I can only have 1. All right, it shot across my laptop here because that's how I record. Card number 14. I am filled with wisdom because I live in the vibration of knowledge. This is our vibrational connection to the ancient. It's within us. It's within you. It's within me. As always, I'm wishing you all an inspirational week, embracing your true vibrational essence.